to operate as if they are also beyond the reach of accountability, congressional oversight, and the law. If not remedied by his conviction in the Senate and removal from office, President Trump's abuse of his office and obstruction of Congress will permanently alter the balance of power among the branches of government, inviting future presidents.
And who benefited from this scheme? Who sent Mr. Giuliani to Ukraine in the first place? Of course, we could rephrase that question, as the former Republican leader of the Senate, Howard Baker, asked it in 1973. What did the president know, and when did he know it?
As a former chief of police, I think it's quite interesting that Ambassador Bolton categorized the corrupt scheme, the pressure campaign, as a, quote, drug deal. I think that Ambassador Bolton was trying to send us a very powerful message. A message that not only would the lawyers, the top lawyer, understand, but that every person would understand. Every member of the House, every member of the Senate, every member of our great country, every citizen.
The president asked Ukraine for this investigation for one reason and one reason only, because he knew it would be damaging to an opponent who was consistently beating him in the polls, and therefore it could help him get reelected in 2020.
Now, it's not every day that you get a document like this, what appears to be a member of the conspiracy writing down the object of the conspiracy. But that's exactly what we see here.
Because of the president's hold, DOD was ultimately unable to spend all the $250 million in security assistance before the end of the fiscal year, as Congress, as we intended.
The second article of impeachment charges the president with misusing the powers of his high office to obstruct the House impeachment inquiry.
Innocent people do not act this way. They do not hide all the evidence. And like Nixon, President Trump has offered an assortment of arguments to excuse his obstruction. This is a determination by President Trump that he wants to be all-powerful. He does not have to respect the Congress. He does not have to respect the representatives of the people. Only his will goes. He is a dictator. This must not stand, and that is why another reason he must be removed from office.
Whether you like the president or you dislike the president is immaterial. It's all about the Constitution and his misconduct.